Hey there, NIO crew. Buckle up because we've got a fresh look at how NIO stock traded today and what it might mean moving forward. So here's what went down. NIO opened around $7.76, and during the session, it swung between an intraday low of $7.50 and a high near $7.79. By the close, it was sitting near $7.70, down about 25 cents, roughly minus 2.6% on the day. Volume was heavy, meant over 67.66 million shares changed hands, which signals real conviction among traders. That kind of intraday range shows both pressure and pushback. For part of the day, sellers clearly had the upper hand, driving the price down toward the low end of the range. But the fact that the stock bounced up from $7.50 and got back towards $7.79 suggests there were buyers stepping in, trying to defend that level. From a narrative standpoint, this kind of move suggests a tension zone. Is $7.50 holding as a floor? Can bulls muster enough strength to reclaim $7.79 plus? If support breaks, we could see the downside accelerate, but if bulls hold firm, this dip might present an opportunity for a bounce. Let's break this down further. Support levels are key when we're looking at NIO. The $7.50 level has been a significant one lately, with buyers stepping in when prices approach it, which means there's been a lot of buying interest around there. If NIO can hold this level over the next few sessions, it could prove that it has a solid foundation beneath it to climb back up, but if the bears break through this support, it might signal a shift in sentiment and we could see further declines, possibly towards the $7 mark. Let's talk about short interest for a moment. NIO has historically been a magnet to short sellers. Today, that's still a big factor in its price action. The fact that we've seen a lot of volume today tells us that a number of investors are betting against the stock in the short term. In fact, NIO's short interest has been hovering at pretty high levels recently, and this contributed to its volatility today. If NIO manages to catch a bit of momentum and break through key resistance levels like $7.79, those short positions could start to cover, creating a short squeeze. This type of event could push the stock price higher quickly. All right, that's all for today's deep dive into NIO's stock action. If you're finding these updates helpful and want more real-time analysis, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your thoughts on NIO. Are you bullish or bearish on the stock? Where do you see it heading in the next month or quarter? I'd love to hear your opinions.